Do I look disgusting? Wait. Clickbait! Where are we off to?
Sorrento.
To do what?
No, look pretty.
You can explain because you're the best. Oh, I look better there. Do you like this angle?
That angle.
I look better when I'm far.
We look like we're going to a wedding.
Oh my god, we do?
Jimmy, get in.
Jimmy, we need your looks for a second.
Then I'll get the views.
We're going to Hotel Sorrento.
We're eating. Are we actually eating during it?
Yeah, we're trying their new menu, cocktails and drinks. I picked this outfit, honestly. It's all Cotton On. So if Cotton On wants to do a bit of a collab with Charlotte, it should go through me. Her agent.
I'm her manager.
I'm her manager. Jimmy over here is wearing a bit of a velvet top number. It's like yin and yang. From Cos.
Pants?
Oh.
Is it actually?
Pants, Cos, shoes.
A little expensive number.
Cos is an expense.
So what are you wearing? Where's your top from?
So I'm wearing a two-piece Cos number. And those shoes were curated over a long time of shopping around, but I finally found
Behind the scenes of the shoot, I've done nothing helpful.
Other than be pretty.
No, he's done
Charlotte's
nothing.
extremely nervous.
These two
I've charmed
have
George.
slayed the whole time.
I've charmed you.
Charlotte's shaking in her boots.
It's one of those things you buy that you don't spend money on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Exactly.
It's just me and Jordan here from Three Falls.
What did you do for the past 3 hours?
Photos,
Yeah.
Exactly.
ate some food,
Yeah.
That's
What's the best part about doing a photo shoot of food?
getting to eat.
Eating.
Yeah. Eating.
I am on my way to get a facial because today actually looks good, but these I don't even want to go forward because it's so gross. It's not even, like, no, that sounds fucking privileged and silly. I don't usually get bad skin, but when I do, I attack them. So instead of them just like being a little white thing or like a little number, I do not leave them the fuck alone. So that's why they just get quiet in your face for no necessary reason. So they're just scabs. Oh my god, and up here is my worst. Oh god, look at those angles. Anyway, so I'm going to Indulge Spa. Just to, not that these are just gonna clear my fucking skin, but I thought, you know what? I can't handle it myself, so I'm gonna get a professional. I'm gonna get someone professional to help me the fuck out. But yeah, sorry, this has been really a boring vlog. I think I say that every vlog. My life's just not that entertaining at the moment. Look at my glowy skin. So this is the shit I was talking about for. Why am I so red? But that's why she said, like, what is wrong with your skin, so I know what to, like, use on you. And I was like, I often have pretty good skin, like, I'm quite lucky, but just recent circumstances, it's gone a bit shit. So I just need, and I also never drink water. If you don't know this, you are not a true watcher. So, bro, what? So that's why I was like, I just need some moisturising. I also need some exfoliating because I don't do that shit. Yeah, so I'm so happy. Did cost $85, luckily I had a voucher. But, so, oh my god. Shiny queen. Hello. Luckily for my sake, I can't really, oh no, I can see what I look like. But then, again, as we all know, the closer I get, the uglier I get. So I'm just gonna stay back here. Oh my god, my fucking lips peeling. Okay, anyway, so this is what I look like. Woo! Okay, so I put on my Instagram some questions for you guys to ask me. The reason I'm doing this, it's not a, well, this necklace is beaming. This is from Let Us Be Frank. They've got their own website and Instagram. Are you joking? Are you having a laugh? That is beautiful, mate. Fucking hell. Alright, so it's a bit of a special get ready with me because I'm going, we haven't really like specified, but I guess you could say going on a date kind of thing. But anyway, so I'm gonna do my makeup and answer the question stories, or what were they? Opinions. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm not gonna put the nice lighting in my face. Oh my god, I look so... It's not funny. Okay. Can't wait for the day that one day I either accept the way that I look, or I just go, you know what? You're not that bad. But for now, what the fuck is this? So normal, someone that knows how to do makeup would either start with primer or whatnot, but I don't fucking have the expenses to buy anything like that. So, fuck me, I swear to God. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Anyone getting the vibes, or do I always seem like this when I film myself? Fuck's sake. What was I doing again? Alright, the first one, someone said I miss you too. Georgie said, oh my god, I want to see it. Probably because she knows she's in it. Footy Fits Up the Blues. That's a good one, actually. Well, obviously because footy's only in fucking winter time. I usually go, you know, you good old, oh my god, I can't, like, I'm really good at multitasking, but this is a bit stressful. I was going either blue jeans, or, I don't know, then to be white pants, or grey, or whatever you want. A nice top, and usually I've recently gotten into the leather jackets, and then shoes is usually black boots, or your white sneakers. Yeah, I actually can't help with this one. I think that's, I kind of do that, what I just said, but like in different colours, if you know what I mean. Like when I say nice tops, I mean either like, you could do like a nice white shirt, but I often sit in the MCC, so you can't have like much stomach showing. But if you're like GA, plus you're really cold as well, so I wouldn't even show you something anyway. Honestly, I'm not the girl to answer this question. I think Sofa Dope is your girl, because somehow when it's fucking cold, she rocks it all. It just actually baffled me. Like when she's just been in Paris, and it's like, I don't even know how many degrees it is, but the woman still looks good. I'm not sure how she does it, but she's from Venus, I tell ya. Next one, how to learn to not give a fuck. Oh, unfortunately, again, I'm not the girl for that. Actually, no, I recently am. Usually if I heard a nasty comment about myself, I would not leave my bed. I would apologise for no valid reason. I haven't done anything wrong, but I'm now thinking, so you know how like, I was about to say the dumbest thing ever. Anyway, we've only got one life, and as much as I like feeling sorry that I've upset someone, not that I ever really do, I'm wasting minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, whatever, thinking, why would they say that about me, or like what have I done? It's usually a them problem. So I guess how to learn to not give a fuck is, you can't please everyone, and you're how many years old, and using these days to be upset over something that you probably can't control is probably a waste of your own time. I probably make no sense because I don't like talking about this stuff. Usually I'm the one to just be like, I'm so sorry. I just think like, in 20 years, what are you going to gain from going, oh my god, I was depressed for a week or a month or a few days because someone said that about me? Like, you're going to regret being upset over what someone else has done. As I said before, that's a them problem. So I'm now learning to, if someone says something nasty about me, which was said over the weekend, I literally was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Anywho, 4 people that have helped you get where you have today and why. Fuck, that's a good one. The first person I'm going to say is Amani, because I only met her a few months ago, but I don't have any words. She has dealt with a lot for me. Like, as soon as I met her once or twice, I was like ranting about my relationship issues or my eating or whatever it was, and she, instead of running away going, oh my, she just come from England, instead of going, oh my fuck, these Australians are fucked, she was just like, she was giving me advice, or she was like, I don't really understand, but like, I'm here for you. And I was like, this girl's come from, where do we find girls like this? As well as Ella, she has also dealt with a lot of my, because what I was going through, instead of reaching out or saying I'm not doing very well or whatever, I would just ignore my friends. I wouldn't talk to any of the girls. I would more like speak to the boys and just like avoid any sad shit. And Ella was one of those girls who like was reaching out to me and trying to make everything better. This is quite rare for me to speak about this shit, but again, I got nothing to lose, as I say. So for her to like stick by me and not give up or whatever is gobsmacking. Like, not many people could do what she's done. As well as the third person would definitely be my mum, because obviously she was there first for my eating, my 4 anorexia admissions, loss of, oh I can't even tell that, that's private. Who would be my 4th? It would be my dad. I mean, the poor thing, I'm his obviously oldest child and I'm a girl, so when he first found out, well, I told him that I had some issue with eating, and he just obviously didn't know what to do with it. Like, what father does know how to deal with their oldest child being a girl having an eating issue? He was like, oh God. So he was present for most of it, but not like mum was. But the fact that he's still with me, he says often all the time, like, I love you so much, it's ridiculous. And then I had a meeting with him and some other people the other day, and he cried, and obviously I cried after, because who wants to see their dad cry? Seeing him do that, which is obviously heartbreaking for me, but to see that the love that he has for me just like melted my heart. And it was also another push for whatever I'm going through to like not fuck it off, because that's the kind of humor I have, like, get your shit together, Charlotte, but like really put my head down and work through these things, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna put this in here, like, I'm gonna make sure I've edited this in. I've also said a lot in these like filming bits that I haven't put in, because like I say them because I feel like I'm talking to a psychologist, but then I also remember like that's kind of like private, like it could be about a family or a friend. I don't want to expose them. So as much as I really wish I could rant and say all the things that I'm feeling, there are boundaries. But yeah, the next one is recent search on Facebook. Oh my fucking God, I'm scared. No, I can't say that, sorry. Sorry, can't do it. Recent photo on camera roll. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Actually good one. It's a photo of a ladybug that landed on my vape today. No, mum and dad, I don't vape. I found it in the bushes. Would you consider being an influencer as a proper job? I'd consider it, yes. The chances are very low, because I have put so much effort into, I put a lot of effort into my uni, and same with like high school as well. So if it provides me entertainment and you guys entertainment, and when I've got spare time, this is what like I do. But no, it will probably never be a full-time job. Yeah, probably never. Low chances. Because I've wanted to be what I'm studying for since I reckon I was year 8. So I can't throw that away in that many years. But, you know, you never know. Ew, yuck. Alright, last time you cried. Oh, this is so bad. Last time I cried was when in Love Island. was when Will made all the other islanders like stand up and read things off their phone. If you watch Love Island, you know what I'm talking about. But to like kind of win back over Jesse because he was a little fucker and Casper Moore. But I was like, I'm pretty sure, sorry to be TMI, I was on my ladies' days at the time. But I was like, oh my god, love is real, and that's so cute. But yeah, that made me, I don't know why I was crying. I think I put on my private story and people were replying being like, this is embarrassing. I was like, you know what? You fuckers know what? Fair enough. But yeah, and I was embarrassed, so anyway. Alright, next one. Can you please tell us where you've been for the past few weeks? No, I cannot. Because that is very private. I'm hoping that one day, honestly, the chances of me actually explaining are very low. But I guess if I'm still doing this in a few years and I'm still on the right track that I am right now, then yes, it's a chance. But right now, no, it's not happening. Sorry, love you all, but nope. Do I have a favourite sibling? The only sibling that would be watching this right now would probably be it, but there's features, naturally, of all my siblings that I don't freaking like, and then there are features of them all that I'm like, I would obviously die for them. I'd do anything for them little fuckers. So like Lockie, the youngest one, he's the most, he's probably the most emotional and empathetic, and like when I go to my dad's house, he runs up, he screams. And the other night I went over to dad's to pick up a bag, pick up like my bag of clothes, fuck yeah, no. And I like tried to like be quiet or whatever, but because we have sensors and fucking security cameras and whatnot, the lights turned on, so I quickly grabbed my bag out the front porch and then ran off, and then came back like a week later, and Lockie was like, you know, I saw you come last week and get your bag, and I was like, oh really? And he was like, yeah. And then I cried and I ran into mum and dad's room because I wanted to see you, and that just melted my heart. Like, oh, it's just so cute. And then Will, who's 2 years older, he's in year 5, he's not so emotional anymore. He was when he was younger, but he's just got some great traits about him, and I think because he's older, he kind of like, if I say some stupid shit, he'll kind of get me, and then I just find it funny that he understands what I'm saying. And then Isabel, my sister, so she's in year 7. She's just, I'm blessed with her. I've got no words. Like, the only fault that I can give her is that when I'm not home and I'm not on my phone, she'll just take my clothes because she knows that I won't respond, which is pretty valid. But then I come home and either they're like on my floor. I'm like, what the fuck? Usually, I even said this down the other day. I was like, if you're gonna use my clothes without asking me, make it seem like I don't know. Make it seem like they never left. And she was like, oh, okay. Because, yeah, she usually does ask like 99% of the time. But if I don't respond to her, if she goes, Shah, can I please like blah, blah, blah. And if I don't respond, she'll just take them anyway. Fair enough, I'd probably do the same thing to her. But I think, yeah, like I'm so, like, I've got no words. I love her so much. I love all of them. And even the way that Isabel is like, I'm gonna get teary. The way that Isabel's proud of me, in regards to when her friends are around, instead of like, you know, when you're like your siblings around, you're like, oh, fucking shut up or whatever. Isabel's more like, yeah, this is my sister. Oh my god. Okay, fuck, this makeup's taking years. Okay, this is me like quite a few weeks later because I've completely forgotten about this video. And I've just been reminded for like the 77th time by Georgie and James that they want me to put it up, so that's what I'm doing. So, oh yeah, and I didn't even update with like when I was going out, which was so fun. We had a very good time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start filming again. Because why not? And like I've got few events coming up, so why not just chuck out the camera, even though I haven't used that camera in so fucking long. I don't even think I've used it this year. Alright, bye. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, why do I keep moving? Bye.